Good morning, my dear students. I hope all are fine and safe by the grace of God. Today, we are going to learn about Sports Star. It is a second term first lesson. So we have successfully finished first term. So in this lesson, you are going to learn about Mithali Raj, Usha Rani, and PV Sindhu. So, do you like sports? Yes, most of the students like sports. What are the benefits of the sports? Sports can teach us values such as equality, team spirit, and discipline. So, in this lesson, you are going to learn about Mithali Raj and PV Sindhu and Usha Rani. So, before getting to the lesson, let us know the hard words in the lesson. Sports star, recognized, known, recognized, known, acknowledged, accepted, acknowledged, accepted, consecutive, one after another, consecutive, one after another, passion, desire, passion, desire, civilian, ordinary people, civilian, ordinary people. Sports star. In this lesson, a schoolboy writes a diary about what the teacher has told the class about the women cricketer Mithali Dureraj. So, who is Mithali Dureraj? Mithali was the captain of the Indian women's cricket team. We all know about Sachin and Virat Kohli. In this lesson, you are going to learn about Mithali Dureraj, who was the captain of Indian women's cricket team. She led the Indian team in tests and one-day international. Mithali lives in Hyderabad. She was interested to learn that her mother tongue is Tamil. Remember, Mithali Dureraj mother tongue is Tamil. So, she started playing cricket at the age of 10. She was selected for the Indian team at the age of 17. Don't forget, students, she started playing cricket at the age of 10. She was selected for the Indian team at the age of 17. So, Mithali Dureraj was the highest run scorer in women's international cricket. So, she is the only woman to surpass the 6,000 run mark in ODIs. Mithali is the first player to score 7 consecutive 50s. Consecutive means one after another. In fact, she is nicknamed Tendulkar of Indian women's cricket. So, as she is presently all the time leading run scorer of India in all formats, including Test, ODIs, and T20s. ODIs means One Day International and T20s. I would love to quote with what Mithali had to say about this compliment. She said, on the one hand, being compared to Sachin is an absolute privilege. What is the meaning of privilege? Yes, honor. Being compared to Sachin is an absolute privilege. I do not think I have achieved even half of what he did for the country. On the other, being a women cricketer, I want people to know me for my own identity. I would rather not be compared to a male cricketer. So, how is Mithali Dureraj nicknamed? Yes, Mithali is nicknamed Tendulkar of Indian women's cricket. So, she indeed is an inspiration to all of us. Inspiration means here a person one looks up to. So she actually started playing cricket when she actually started playing cricket with her brother when she was young. She used to go with her father to the grounds where he practiced. She used to stand outside on the ground and return the ball when it came her way, though it was a humble start. She managed to secure a name and place for herself. Many of us think cricket is for men. So, however, she broke the traditional barriers and proved that the women are power with the men in every field. The Government of India, in recognition of contribution to cricket, conferred on her the Padma Shri Award. So, Padma Shri Award is the highest civilian award. Mithali Raj and another woman player, Srimati Mandana. She is a famous player. So, famous cricket player Srimati Mandana hit stylish half century and India cruised to a comfortable 9 victory over South Africa in the second Women's T20 International on 23rd of February 2018. Mithali anchored the innings to perfection with an unbeaten 76. So, Mithali anchored the innings to a perfection with an unbeaten 76. So, how did the Government of India recognize her contribution to cricket? In recognition of her contribution to cricket, the Government of India conferred on her the Padma Shri Award. Do you know who is Usha Rani? Usha Rani is a cop as well as a Kabaddi champion. She rose from Shanti Town. So, what is the meaning of cop? Cop means police. Police come Kabaddi player. Usha Rani is a police come Kabaddi player. Rose from Shanti Town. Shanti Town means poor area. Shanti Town of Subedar in Yeshwantpur near Bengaluru in Karnataka. So, armed with her mother's unfulfilled. Unfulfilled means unrealized. Unfulfilled dream to become an athlete. She became determined and practiced Kabaddi at the Kantivira Stadium every morning, rain or shine. As a school child, she grew up watching Kabaddi at a club in front of her house and soon joined the club and started playing Kabaddi at national level in sub-junior category. Soon she started playing Kabaddi at national level in sub-junior category. So, do you know India has won all 6 Women's Kabaddi World Cup played from 2012 to 2017. Kabaddi is the official state game of Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. It is national game of Hyderabad. So, whenever she was not playing, she was a source of support to her parents and others at home. She used to sell flowers for a daily living and she had to struggle all through her life until she got job in Karnataka State Police Force. She was selected as a police person for her excellence in sports. She was selected as a police person for her excellence in sports and was the youngest in the Karnataka State Police Women Kabaddi team. So she was the youngest police force, youngest state police women Kabaddi team. So she was just 29 years old when she won a gold medal in Kabaddi. She was just 29 years old when she won a gold medal in Kabaddi. She is much acclaimed for her raiding skills in Kabaddi. E. S. Shushmant, sports officer at Karnataka State Police Force Promotion Board, says, despite a well-paid job, Usha participated in national events every year without a miss. She is an expert in giving leads, raiding opponents, and consistently playing a prominent. What is the meaning of prominent? Noticeable role in the Indian Kabaddi team. So Usha Rani is now working hard and practicing every day to win the gold medal at the Asian Games in 2018. She has also become a role model to her brothers and sisters at home and other fellow sports person. So what was her mother's dream? Was it fulfilled? Her mother's dreams was to become an athlete. The dream was not fulfilled. Do you know who is PV Sindhu? Pusarala Venkata Sindhu is one of the two Indian badminton players to win a silver medal in 2017 Olympics. So, PV Sindhu won a silver medal in 2017 Olympics. She broke into top 20 of the BWF. That means Badminton World Federation in September 2012 at the age of 17. She is one of the top 5 shuttlers in the women's singles category. So, PV Sindhu started playing badminton at the age of 8. Remember, PV Sindhu started playing badminton at the age of 8, though her parents were professional volleyball players. Sindhu chose badminton over volleyball because she drew inspiration from the success of Pulela Gopichand. Remember, her parents was professional volleyball players. Sindhu chose badminton over volleyball because of she drew inspiration from the success of Pulela Gopichand, the 2001 All England Open badminton champion. So, Sindhu first learned the basis of the sports with the guidance of Mehboob Ali. Sindhu first learned the basis of the sports with the guidance of Mehboob Ali. She then joined Pulela Gopichand Badminton Academy. She joined the Pulela Gopichand's Badminton Academy. While Sindhu's career a correspondent with the Hindu wrote, correspondent means reporter, here reporter, the fact that she reports on the time at the coaching camps daily traveling at a distance of 56 km from her residence is perhaps a reflection of her willingness to fulfill her desire to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. Commitment means dedication. So, Gopichand seconded this opinion. The most striking features in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. So, it is a very important. The most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. Despite PV Sindhu being busy with training schedules and international tournaments, she managed to attend regular school until class 9th. She managed to attend school until 9th, after which all her class were through correspondence. She did balance both her passion as well as her academics, and she holds the bachelor degrees in commerce BCom. After joining Gopichand's badminton academy, Sindhu won several titles. She has won many awards as well as cash grants for her contribution, and among them these three awards were conferred on her by the Indian government. What are the three awards? Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award and the highest sporting honor of India 2016. Remember Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India 2016. Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India 2015. Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India, PV Sindhu got Padma Shri Award, fourth highest civilian award of India 2015. PV Sindhu got Arjuna Award in 2013. So, when did Sindhu start playing badminton? Sindhu started playing badminton at the age of 8. So, whom did Sindhu draw inspiration from? Sindhu drew inspiration from Pulela Gopichand, the 2001 All in England Open Badminton champion. So, what is the most striking features in Sindhu's game? The most striking features in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. So, I hope all you understand the lesson. Thank you, students.